Stream to YouTube as well. Double check YouTube. I'm going to be honest with you. This thing, the fact that I have to pay for this cool tab is kind of useful. But I might go back to the free one. I only paid it for a year. Because it's cheap enough that it was worth paying off for a year just to see if it was worth it. It's totally worth it, but I think I like the other one a little more. The only thing I dislike about this one, hi Tolly, is that, or the only thing I like about this one, it's like irreversibly good. My chats are like tied together. So like YouTube and Twitch chats are like together really well. The other thing I don't like a few things, and I know this is in beta, so I don't want to fucking shit on it entirely, but like, you know, do better, I guess. Okay, one of these had a bunch of books in them. So what I'm thinking about doing... So, I'm going to quickly explain what we're doing, and then we're going to do it. We are going to, currently... We are doing hardcore Adge one moment. Oh my god. While I'm here, let's look for... God, my fucking back is killing me. That's normal, though. Deep slate. There we go. Alright, back. What was I saying? Something stupid about the tools I'm using for streaming right now. But today, we are going to be cleaning up and making a bunch of things pretty again. Hopefully. God, I hope. So, last stream I tried to make these copper golems do their sorting, and I know there's a better way to do this. But, I mean, it's a temporary solution and it does work. It's just dumb right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take books. I have half a mind to enchant them just to get random enchantments on them. But I think instead what we're going to do is we're going to just name them. So I can do a quick look and see what villager I have and see what they trade. I think that's what we're going to do today. Swap. I'm also going to put my desk up, which means I will be standing for the duration of this little bit. Wait for my desk to get all the way up. Can't really do anything while it's, you know, going up. This doesn't feel right, but looks fine. Okay. So I'll quickly explain what's going on. So, as some of you may remember, it's been a long time. We're at I found it in the settings, so we're on day 706. That's in the local difficulty settings. If you ever click F3 and F6 to put this stuff, that's local difficulty. Super helpful. Anyway. So, in here is our villager farm, which I'm afraid to open because I was spreading new villagers while I was off stream. So I am worried about a bunch of children running around getting jobs or whatever. So I came in here and I was repairing this because, as some of you know, I put lava down here. And sometimes somehow this lava burns this. I've caught this on fire a few times, so it's fine. I've also opened up all of my other sections that are ready to receive villagers. Yeah. And I'm going to make more deep slate things so I can put them in place, which is why I have the stone cutter here. And they're not, they're bricks. Here we go. I'm also debating on decorating all these on the insides. I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not. Okay. We're also going to expand this room a little bit further out. I know sooner or later we're going to hit the water. But as you can see, I have these item frames that go above. I have one whole side so far. That's about all I've got. I can move... Now, this side was all going to get done. So basically, I come in here and I've got mending and unbreaking. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay down an anvil, one of our books, and name it mending. Just like that. This should. And that's not here, of course. On a quick glance, I can go, okay, you have mending and unbreaking too. Put that over here, because there's nothing over here yet. And so on and so... Is that a fucking... Oh my god, already? Damn, okay. Efficiency 5 is what you are, so... That doesn't look right. I'm like forgetting how to spell the word efficiency. Hold on. That doesn't look right, but I know it is. You have fire aspect, although you're not super important, we'll just... Because we can. So, what would be the main thing that I'm buying here? Probably bottles of enchanting. Whatever they quickly have, so I didn't do any trading with you yet. Your iron to emerald, which I will write. How much was it? 4 iron? Yeah, that's what I thought. Your poison arrows, so... I say, you guys, one of you is get a trial, which is what I wanted. So you're the trial, you're the woodland. Nope, let's use the old one. I don't care about my XP. I think you've also got a woodland in you. Nope, not yet. Your trial, your woodland. Alright. And that's the idea here, is how we're going to do it. You don't have enough in you yet, so I might actually just change you. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea, is to just change what you are. Say, most of you guys should just be... just straight glass for emeralds, it's all you guys are going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That was going to break on it, but that's fine. Yeah, you're just food. Okay. You're the strength arrows. Why am I getting a YouTube notification? Hello? Oh. Okay. You know what? We've got enough ways to do this. We have enough cartographers. Let's just cut you out. Okay. Okay. I need to go make some more item frames. That's easy as shit. Just gotta go get some leather. Actually, what's the chances one of you would sell me item frames? Yeah, I had a feeling one of you would. 4 iron for emeralds. It's a bit much. I could have done that slower so that he would have gotten more trades out of it. Oh, shit! Well, that's easier. I have to change what this one says. That's a really good trade. And I'll use that from now on. Anyway. Should be the second one? No, third one. It's only one, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Food. It's 2 items out. It's you. Yeah. This way I can just see what they have by a quick glance. It's a good start. I want to get some more villagers down here so we can start breeding more. I just don't know which ones we want more. We definitely want another farmer. Definitely want another farmer. Am I lucky enough that the farmer would be near another one if I did it that way? Because I've got 2 here. We need 2 for food, that's all. So yeah, maybe I'll turn you into a farmer. We don't need a ton of Fletchers. We realistically don't need another one. We should probably get more books, so I'll go make some more lecterns. Do I happen to have enough wood here to make more? Before I fly all the way back and unload my shit? No. I can go do that quickly. First we'll come in here and see how bad it is. Cool, most of them have already grown up. That's great. Okay. I'm gonna put my desk back down. Sitting like this is horrible for my back. Let's go grab a bunch of these acacia wood. Do. Got the looting sword, I might as well. Damn. Really trying hard not to get hit there. Oh, that's what song is. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, Tolly, how are you doing today? God, not having my zoom is so annoying. It's fine. I was checking something phone.
Siege.
I'm trying to close apps. Thank you for talking to me. Okay. Does it require a bookshelf? I can never remember. Are you a bookshelf? Yeah, you are. And I also was doing it backwards, but that's fine. Which one of you? Oh, wow, 9? Fuck you, dude. It's not all that far from what I was going to do originally. Actually, we've got all of them over here anyway. Just set all these guys up here. Hi, sorry, I was replying to someone else. How are you? Did you get enough sleep and something to eat? Yeah, I pulled a dumb. I pulled a real dumb yesterday. I felt like the world was gonna yell at me for it too. It was so fucking funny. God, like the world was ready to just go after me. It was so funny. No, so yesterday I went to... yesterday I stopped streaming. I was having so much trouble trying to keep myself awake. I don't know if it's that... I can't tell if it was one of those things like I was so damn tired. Because I didn't sleep too well the night before and, you know, the night before that. I was like, maybe it's just that. I don't know. And I couldn't tell you what the exact thing... Alright, well... Look, if they're stupid enough to walk in here, then they deserve it. God, I love Jerez. Really? Oops. Where's my temp blocks? So, basically what ended up happening was I ended up going to get food because I was hungry, needed to sleep, and needed to get food. Okay, perfect. Look, if they're dumb enough to do this, then... Okay, perfect. Well, that went quickly for me. It sucks that they're hurt, but, I mean... I need to fill 3 more, so... They're done. So I basically went to go get food yesterday, which meant I was driving, which I was trying kind of hard not to do. Not because not because I couldn't, because I was a bit unbreaking. 2, we don't want. Efficiency 1, we definitely don't want. And projectile protection, we don't want. So I can let these guys cycle for a bit until I find something I do like, which is probably what I'm gonna do. We will see. I might go close this now that I've gotten 2 down or 4 down here. I mean, I've only got 2 left. Alright, if I get you guys in without hurting you guys, I'm gonna do it. So I went driving yesterday in that like super like tired state, and it was one of those things where like I was not happy to have done it, but I did it. And it kind of only got worse from there. And yeah, so I ended up doing that, and what was really funny about it was they were, everywhere I looked, there was fucking signs. Like, don't drive drowsy, and I'm like, yup, too late. I was so far gone last night, it was bad. Okay. I stand by, I kind of want to put, like, this entrance over here into, like, an area where I can go behind them, and that'll go behind the door, so I can go change their things if needed. I'm kind of thinking that's a good idea. Not certain. Oh, I could go change their blocks if I wanted to after the fact. I mean, that's not a bad idea, honestly. Shit. Is that a good idea? Probably. Give me something to do. At the very least, it'll give me something to do. Anyway. Okay, so we've got them down. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to fill, which isn't terrible. We gotta fill you with a new job, and we gotta fill... Who do we have another job for? I think there's somebody over here. You. Alright, so we need 2 new jobs. I don't know who we want the most. Maybe a butcher? Would that be a maybe a butcher? I don't know. I mean, do I have a toolsmith? I just realized, do I even have a toolsmith? I should. Oh, shit, I don't have a toolsmith. Alright, well there we go. I'm getting a toolsmith. I thought I had one of those. What? There we go. My way of keeping track of how many I've killed. I plant a poppy every time I kill one. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be playing data recovery soon. My least favorite... One of my least favorite things that I ever have to do for people when it comes to computers and stuff. Data recovery is always so scary whenever it happens to anybody. But God, even worse when it's like something you can't get back, which is my fear. Why did I fly all the way back here? I literally have all the materials to have made what I was going to make here. That's fine. I guess while we're here, we'll grab the other stuff. Yeah, so we definitely need a toolsmith. And honestly, probably a butcher. So let's make us a smoker. Remember how to make a smoker? Not a clue. Oh. It is absolutely as easy as it could be. Did you know the last time I made a smoker and I didn't just steal it from a village? Anyway. So yeah, I hate data recovery. It's always one of the scariest things. We overshot. Let's see now. You guys didn't change yet, huh? Okay, well, excuse me. No, you guys didn't change yet. Okay. You know what? Really, dude? Wow, you suck. And I just hit him, which sucks, because now anything he sells is going to be bad, and you just watch me do it. Oh, you didn't actually accept it, so okay, cool. Sorry. Trying to break the block behind you, sir. That's fine. Okay, so coal and emeralds. Same one. Oh my god, 1 emerald versus fucking 6. Might just do the one that's worth coal. What? Sir, stop coming over here. I don't want it with an axe. It's like the only thing I don't want it to have is an axe. Okay, that's worse. I will take the axe now. That's what I really wanted. Okay, I'll wait till he's happy with me and then I'll start trading with him. You, on the other hand, we could trade for your rabbit stew just to get it. Just more, it's just more emeralds for food and shit, so. Say, I've been playing a lot of modded. I gotta remember that's not a recipe normally. Just make sure I'm not crazy. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Food. Food. Strength arrows. Cool. Still have enough books for it, because it's the same thing. I can just put them together and not have to waste extra XP. FOD. Food. 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 I know this is kind of a waste of iron, but it's fine. Sharpness 2, Silk Touch Efficiency. What a strange one there. Do this quickly so I can get you maxed. Oop, you maxed out a little bit quicker. One more. Okay, cool. You've got coal too. This one is actually useful to me. Properly useful. Okay, cool. Raw beef and raw mutton. We can do both of those really easily, so that's easy for us. Gonna text my brother quickly, and we're gonna go slaughter some of our cows. Have more cows. I'll just do this quickly. That's plenty. Problem is I needed raw beef, so I needed them to stay, you know. That's what my fear was. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Totally fixable, but fucking annoying. Okay. Get all this extra rabbit stew. Come on over here, let's grab some diamonds, trade for emeralds so we can, you know, get shit in. We should have a lot of extra diamonds. It's not like we can't do it. We're gonna grab a bunch of our coal. For the sake of right now. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, then we're looking at... What? Raw beef. Why am I, like, drawing a blank on, like, what meat I needed? It's literally everything but pork and chicken. It's kind of that simple. Rabbit hide. I mean, I know that there's one of them for raw rabbit. It's just not worth it. It's a lot of cooked. Okay. Here we go. Oh, God. Now I can eat the fucking rabbit stew. Okay, nope. You. Okay. You. Just do that for a second. I actually thought about using empty maps for all of these instead of books, but you know. Alright. I think... You know what? We are going to swap games. I don't want to end stream yet, but I'm fully like I want to do more. I don't want to do it right now. I'm trying to think on what we can do. We could play Hollow Knight, although I'm not really sure I want to right now. It's no, it's Friday. Nah, I see them. They're playing a different game, so I can't ask them. Just gonna ask Dan and possibly Michelle if they want to play Helldivers. Doesn't look like that's a possibility. Tolly, do you have any ideas of what I should play? Howdy, Raisin. How are you? Oh, cool. Thanks. My doc for chat just went away. Ah, you dumb little thing. Hold on. There we go. Huh, cool. My chat's dead. Yeah, my chat's just broken now. You serious? Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Wait, is that how it's coming up in Twitch? Hold on. Men's pain, tired, unable to sleep. Oh, see, it works here. It's just my chat. Okay, cool. Unable to sleep from the meds, half tripping balls, and having a slight spasm. Doctor was here for 2 hours earlier. Damn. Obligatory being an asshole for a minute. Just don't be in pain. Now that I've done that. We're 39. You know what? I guess I should put that in the title, too. Nah, we'll do that. We'll do that in December. Yeah, I gotcha. Raisin, I'm trying to figure out what to do. What should I do right now? You're in pain, I'll let you pick what I do. While I wait for you to make that decision, however... I would like to swap games. Personally, I'd like to swap games. I have a bunch of things I want to do here, but I don't have the patience right now to do it. Thanks. Honestly, I don't really mind anything. I'm just kind of in between. To be brutally honest with you, Reason, I'm trying to push through not having the energy to keep streaming every day, because like, I'm hitting a wall. But I'm not stopping. Like, if I get a choice, I'm not stopping. So I want to just keep doing something, I just don't know what it is yet. So I don't care if it's something new in Minecraft. Because, like, I'm not bored of this world. I'm not bored of playing Minecraft. I'm trying to push through the... To be brutally honest with you, if I could, I'd go, hey, Tolly, you want to go sit and call? Or, hey, who wants to sit and call? Because the issue isn't like, oh, I can't ask people that. It's that I don't want to bother people. This is my cross to bear. This is my burden. It's my burden. No one else has to deal with it. I would not be fun in call right now. That's understandable. Like, I have so much fun playing games with others, but I can't right now. I feel so bad just dragging people to join me in this excursion of hell. But I don't really want to bother people, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just kind of here. I ever played PC Building Sim? Yup. I almost finished the first one and started playing 2. I don't have 2 installed anymore. I don't have either of them installed anymore, actually, now that I think about it, because when I built my PC again, I basically removed all... I basically put all new storage in, so I have nothing that's, like, wasn't reinstalled separately. Except for, you know, my important shit. Who's healing? These two are. Alright, here's the thing, Raisin. If I play Windcraft, one of my other friends is going to come in yelling at me that I don't play with him. Two, I played Windcraft years ago when I thought it was fun. Now it's far too complicated for me to deem it fun anymore. It's not that I don't find Windcraft interesting. It's that Windcraft to me is no longer fun because it's too complicated for itself. That's how I looked at it, at least. I'm going to eat chocolate because I want it, and shops near us have started putting in... You can ignore a good bit of content if you want. Up to level 40 to 60. Yeah, the problem is I'm gonna get bored because I'm gonna be skipping shit. That's the problem. I don't know. I'll think about that one for another day. Yeah, like the main reason I don't play Windcraft anymore is it's no longer fun to me. So worth it. Victory. I'm swapping to Hearthstone. I think that's what I'll do. I think that's what I'll do, because I'm just... I need something I can just not focus on for a minute. Hearthstones. There we go. Hello? Hello? Why is Hearthstone not showing? There it is. Yo, we got that Arfis going. Yeah, reroll it. Fine. Battlegrounds! We're gonna go do some Battlegrounds. Cookies on Overwatch 2. God, the urge to message him and go loser for playing Overwatch 2. High, but not high enough to make my friend upset with me. Alright. Ah, damn it. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. So I can stand up. I'll look into Windcraft Raisin. Maybe I'll try that again. It's just the game got so ugh. God, I love this song. Just turned into a proper MMO. Good. No, I'm like truthfully happy about that. My only issue with it is, as good as it is. Wow. Yeah, you're not gonna give me this. It's a lot of complex system and content at the cost of its simplicity. Yeah, but that's kind of what made it good, in my opinion. Windcraft was so unique because of how it handled a lot of those things, and it wasn't as complicated as it could be. Like, it could have been so much worse. What the fuck? Oh, dethrone. Jeez. Not hard. You hold your coin until turn 6. I mean, that's stupid, but you can. Surface. I want this so much. I personally do not like the crafting gathering related content. Way too complex and tedious. Yeah. Yeah, I don't disagree with you. Can I play Battlegrounds? Am I allowed to? Please? Oh, did he end his stream? Damn, I was watching that. That's what was getting me through Minecraft. Adding a skill tree and making you able to create your own skill set and playstyle is amazing. Oh yeah, no, well that's what made, part of what made certain games just better that way. Okay. Where's my phone? I gotta turn up one of the lights in my room. I'll BRB, take your time, Raisin. We're gonna wait and see if this will ever fucking play. Oh, yep, it went through. See in a minute. After I upgrade the tavern, reduce the cost of your next buddy by 2. Interesting. Reroll you. I already did all your shit. Ugh. If I do you, I'm gonna go Beast. I don't believe Beasts are in the game, so I would go Quillbores with you. If I go you, I can make a demon super big, which would make it worth it. You are worth doing for your quest, I think. I'll reroll one of you just to see. Ooh, I love Patchwork, but no. Alright, we'll do this with Quillbores if we can. Quillbores with this guy are really, really krilly. Because you can ramp them much quicker than anybody else can, because you just basically take their attacks and stick them together. So... Alright, so we're not going to get that lucky this turn. What we'll do is play you. that, so you'll at least be a 4. So anything anybody plays will be dead, basically, unless it's got Divine Shield from the mechs. Say hello. Huh. Yep, that's what I was hoping for. And that was the reason I did it. Now I could grab Cord Puller, free, I mean, that's what we want. We grab you, we quickly recycle you two together, we'll throw you, grab you, play you, hopefully we get whatever, works for me. And now we just wait. We'll upgrade next turn unless we see another camper. Tusked Camper, right? Is that what you're called? Yep. I just realized you guys can't see the one add-on that I have on. I have right over here all 5 of the minion types that are in the game. Instead of looking over here, I just see it over here. That's all. Still got the same thing everybody else has otherwise. Oh, and normally I have, when they load the characters, it shows me if I've done their challenge. That's all. Just make my life easier. Yeah, you're dead in 1 turn. Take this, buy Alexstrasza. Sorry. That's bad for you, I apologize. I think I want to upgrade, sell you. I know that seems a bit redundant, but it's worth saving for you. 2 blood gems is nice, but I don't want anything here besides, like, I guess if I saved, I could steal, like, the attack from Terragos or Sleepy. Cool. Like I said, when you do this right, you can kind of keep Quillbores above everybody with this guy, so try not to use them too often, because this is kind of... that's what we wanted. Buy you. Buy you, sell you. Now we do this. And we do that. And now, we're a threat. I kind of want to say for this tavern, because it's 2 blood gems and a chef's choice. Because if we win the next one, what? We should get 3? 3 off on that. So theoretically, we could use this, get him, which would give the minion to the left of this health equal to its attack, which I'm going to be buffing a ton. So Tusk Camper would keep gaining everything while I wait to find any other Quillbore. Because really, I haven't seen any. I mean, he's here, but all he's good for is getting me blood gems or a tier 1 tavern spell, and they're not really the best. Like, tier 1 is these, which this one's great, this is okay, this one's pretty okay, Coin's good, and Enchanted Lasso's good. But in 2, you just have so much better shit. Yeah. Like I said, if you play your cards right with these guys, you should be winning almost every game. Sorry. Wave. I'm sorry. That. We will then pick you because you're in the tavern. Works out for me. We can sell you. 1 of you each. Grab you. Play you. Do this. Move you over. In this case, he's bigger. We're just going to keep using him until these guys match again. For the sake of it, we'll do this. See? Okay. So whenever a friendly rally minion attacks, play 2 blood gems on him. He's good when you have blood gems, but there are better versions of him. So I'll quickly explain how blood gems, or how Quillbores work in particular. So you want to start with Tusked Camper. This one's good until you get to tier 5 and you get Razorfen. Razorfen is that, but way better. It's 3 permanent blood gems. So this one is only during combat. On the first one, he uses 3. This one is 3 to 6, so this one's just better. This little guy is whenever a friendly rally minion attacks, play 2 blood gems on this. Well, Bonker is rally, play a blood gem on all other minions. That one's kind of better. Roadboard is rally, get 2 blood gems, which go straight to your hand. Whenever a friendly rally minion attacks, play 2 blood gems on all. So this is your end goal to replace him with, but, you know, a long time to wait. Rugug is what you need to make Quillboars basically work. You throw them only. So this is one of those examples where we weren't going to win because he gets buffed every single time he sells a minion. So he doesn't even have to have matching types. So that's okay. We're here. We're going to quickly do this. Reroll once. We got nothing really worth it much. We're going to grab you and see if we get lucky. That's not what we wanted, but that's okay. Let's keep looking, see if we get something worth it. Gem Splitter's not super worth it. My last opponent was Dancing Daryl. Prickly's worth it in the long run here. Because I can swap attacks, it's super useful. It might be worth just grabbing it. I don't know. Prickly Piper isn't normally when I play unless I'm like aiming to build a ton of blood gems, and right now that's not what this is giving me. Fleeting Vigor. Again, Prophet of the Boar is here. I guess I'll save this because Prophet of the Boar might help me. With Prophet of the Boar, it'll basically tell me, or it'll give me blood gems for every Quillboar I play, including ones that on summon give me more. So it's just a way to keep getting them, so I guess I buy both of them. I guess. It's probably not the brightest move I've ever had, but it's probably fine. Okay, we won that. That's good. Alright, so we'll grab Prophet of the Boar, play you. We'll grab Prickly, put you here. Which will immediately give us a blood gem every time we summon one, so grab that. Sure, we'll play you, save you, put a blood gem on you, and now we'll do this so that those two are stronger. Tier 5? Wow. Wow. Okie dokie. I am apparently behind. Yeah, I guess I'm behind. More than half the people are up there. I don't know what to do there. It's kind of a bit interesting. Huh. I mean, a second Prophet of the Boar is good. I guess we'll just see. Yeah, he's strong. He's strong, but not so strong that's, you know, unable to fight. Alright, there we go. That's a win. Oh, wow, that's a big win. I'm sorry, man. crabby. Okay, that knocked you down to 9. I'm going to buy Prophet of the Boar. I'm going to upgrade. We're going to grab Road Boar. That's super useful. We're going to play you. We're going to do this. And now, as you can see, we can do this, which will now buff their attack because of Prickly Piper. We need another Camper or another Prophet of the Boar. The fact that we have no triples at all is really bad. Wow, you're up to fucking tier 6? How? How are you at max? Hold on, how the fuck are you at max? I could have probably asked them if they wanted to play Helldivers. That's useful. I wonder if it's because he's suffering and needs demons, so he's trying to get kill wreck as quick as possible. I wonder if that's why. I keep getting notifications. Where am I getting these notifications from? Here we don't win. No, we do not win. And we're going to lose and we're going to take a hit bad. And that's okay. It's still early, so we should only take, 15, like I thought. We're going to go from number 1 to probably 5th. Second? Second? That's it? Okay. Okay. And now we sell you, and play you, and sell you. Now, we will explain it. Because now this is about to get now we're about to be problematic. Bonker is here, which means we can get rid of... Nope, I didn't play that thing, so we'll grab Bonker. We will cycle through until we either find our last Prophet of the Boar or Rugug, and there they both are. Bam, that's wonderful. Welcome back. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that. And now you're going to gain more than you are, so... For the sake of it, why not? And just like that, we are functional. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy the Prophet, then we're going to buy Rugug. That'll give us 2 blood gems plus a tier 5. Hopefully we get another Razor Fen. Or, honestly, a transmuted Bramble Witch would be good. Hot Air Surveyor would be like God tier, but that never happens. And then, yeah, we go from there. But God, seeing Rugug so early is so good. We love Rugug. We love Rugug. You know, while we're here, why not? It'll just make them stronger. Just texting my cousin. It's her birthday today. Oops. Kind of forgot. Gotta fix that. That's fine. Gets rid of your thing and you hit one of the weakest ones I have, so doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, I don't think I win there. I finally get blood gems from him. Let's go. I tend to always forget almost all birthdays. See, the problem is I have some in my head because they're just, like, they're family members that I actively, like, communicate with, and I gotta remember. Okay, so we're going to start by buying you. Then we immediately buy Rugug. And while we're here, we'll buy you. I will explain this all in a second. So we're going to play Prophet of the Boar. We're going to play Jazzer. We're going to sell Jazzer. Going to give us more blood gems. Totally worth it. Then we're going to play Rugug. Then we're going to play the tier 5 and see what we get. We'll grab Brawn. Not really worth it. And now, everything goes on Rugug. Because Rugug will throw a random blood gem onto another person as well as him. So now, we don't theoretically need these things. We can play this and sell that, and play this and sell that. Right now, our blood gems are... Oh, they're not on my screen anymore. I used to have that. I used to have that widget. Anyway. So now, here's what I normally do. I'll put Rugug next to this guy. I'll buy him. Perfect. Do that. So they're up to 5-3. I'll sell her and quickly... Yeah, we'll Rugug. And now what we do is we take you two, and because this guy's here, he's going to basically go, hey, cool, here's the difference in your healths. Or you have more health to them. Now I've got a threat to society and a threat to society with a shield. And that's how I play this normally. I try to keep the ones that rally up sooner, so normally I would have it go like this, then that, then this. Problem is, I can't risk having it here. I need it to go first. And I need her not to get hit first, which is a possibility. We'll put Roadbore here and just see, because otherwise Roadbore might have to go, because Prophet is just now him, but, you know, whenever I play a card instead of whenever he attacks. We'll see if it's worth it, we'll see. See, the problem is once you hit this point where somebody's already dead, you're going to hit a point where your taunt may not be big enough to take out something. Or may not live past the first one, so you're not guaranteed to have that anymore. That's bad, but whatever. Now we win. Now we just straight win. And that knocks out Yasharj. Is that his name? Yasharj? Yeah, Yasharj. Yep. Alright, cool. Okay. So, we're going to grab Bonker, we're then going to buy Sunbake and Relax, we're going to play him, sell him, we're going to refresh, another Rugug, and another Fearless Foodie, so we're going to buy this coin. Normally, I'd kind of wait on this, but that's not really something we have to do right now, because we can get these two pretty much immediately. This Naga would be like God tier. Only if we can get it. Only if we had room. And right now we're not going to have room because we're going to play Fearless Foodie and then play the other Rugug, possibly. Because whenever a Blood Gem is played on him, he throws one onto a friendly one. So. Yeah, that's kind of what this is. That's the plan, and that's why this guy works so well. Because once you get to this point in late game, where like you have 100 together, now these guys both have it, and with Rugug, oh my god. Rugug has Divine Shield, so he's just set. Oh my god, that's so annoying. That is so annoying. What am I listening to? Oh, Jukebox Hero. Oh, we killed a dead guy. That's okay. Did I just hear some knock on my door? I don't think so. Okay, so we're going to buy Rugug. We're going to play Fearless Foodie. We're going to pick that it does more. We're going to sell it. Okay, I think I did just hear something. Oh, no, you're good. I had to answer, confusing questions. Okay, let's see what we got now. I would like one more health on my guys. Not really a bad idea. We'll quickly check if we get anything in the next rotation. Nothing. Time to Rugug. We love Rugug in this house. God, we love Rugug. 105 plus 70. Bam, and now we're a problem again. Let's go. We could play Bonker again. The problem is Bonker is good, but Bonker needs to be over here. Again, putting the problem of Bonker's good, not here. I think I'm going to commit to that for a minute. It's fine. Yeah, look, see, he just got both of them after I sell it. That's just my luck. Sorry, I had to explain something. One of the people who live here with us, my friend, happened to come and he was asking if Eclipse was here. I'm like, no, then why is their car still here? Because we just got shit finished in our house. A Nissan Cube. Who the fuck is selling a Nissan Cube and why do you think it's worth $1,000? Okay. Always play and sell. Always worth it, especially if you have Rugug. Fearless Foodie. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Okay. Fearless Foodie again. It's not worth saving for Fearless Foodie, but it is so good. Alright. Quickly do this. Bam. Now they gain 286 health. It's fucked. I don't want to listen to Dirty Mind, thank you. It's a great song, but I'm good right now. Okay. Home. I will say, everyone else is in tier 6. Does not bode well for me that I'm in 4 because I just haven't needed to upgrade. We will see if that will change momentarily. I assume you're streaming tomorrow as well. That's the hope. I'm going to be flat honest. My hope is to stream every single day. It has been hellish. Not as in, like, I can't do it. Truthfully, it's not that I can't do it. It's I don't want to make this anybody else's problem. So, for that reason, it's like I'm trying to do this without asking for help. Okay, this might be a problem. We'll see. Rugug? Damn. I was gonna say, I needed you dead before you could hit your next swing. Luckily, I kill there. I think we win here. Yeah, we win. Oh, and we win gladly because 5 health, so we're good. Yeah, the goal is still to stream every day. I might take Thanksgiving off, or I might take my brother's birthday off. But for the most part, that is the plan. That's worth it. We grab Rugug, we play Rugug, just like that. Now we just quickly run these by him. And then we discover a tier 5. Oh man, I should have waited. Damn, I should have waited. My luck would never have done that otherwise. Hot Air Surveyor. Rugug can now play a bunch of extra gems. Grab you two. Bam. And now it's just us versus the demon guy, and he's been in tier 6 a long time. I'm very afraid of him. Very, very afraid of him. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, my hope is to stream every day this month. I missed day 1. Way too tired. Way too tired, and I had a lot to deal with. Now that it's no secret, I can talk more about it, but it's like, because me and Eclipse ended up buying our house, when we basically got a free consultation for a roof, like we got a free estimate for the roof, and our roof turns out to be worse than it actually was. And the guy was very, very clear. Like, he didn't care if we went with his company or if we went with somebody else, but we needed to get it done. Like, he did not, he stressed it and we saw it. It's not in a good state. So we got new gutters, a new roof, and our side door on our house was delaminating, and it's very scary, and like, if you know what it is, it's like, yeah, that could be bad, but it's like, it's completely safe. Wow, he's big. Wow, he's big. Oh, wow, he's huge. At least it's got taunt, so I'm gonna probably annihilate it. I do have to annihilate it first. The only problem is now Rugug's now lost his thing. Yeah, I lost a lot there, and I needed not to lose that all. It's fine. We still win, but geez, that was a lot there. Damn. It's not that our door is unsafe. We just, while we're there doing it, they do it. Why not? The cost isn't the best. But that's to be expected. It's, you know, politely, that's what, you know, construction can be. It's very expensive. It's not super worth it at times, but this time it's kind of worth it more. So it was a lot of money to basically sign off and go, yeah, we need this done. And it's one of those things, just being an adult, and it was so stressful, because like, they also, this company also, like, they also work with solar. So I was curious about getting solar power put in, not because of anything really like necessary, but with me and her both being there and us both having, you know, computer-based jobs, me being a programmer, her being a streamer, you know, being able to offset our electrical was very enticing. And we didn't do that. And I can explain that if anybody's interested. I'm not going to go into it unless it's necessary. But the main thing was, it was an option. We thought about it. It's not worth it for us in the moment. And it would have changed the financing on this job way, way worse. Like, the number went like doubling for us adding solar. It was just a bit. Not undoable, not unreasonable either. Unnecessary maybe for the cost, I would say, but that's kind of the best way I can explain that to anybody. But otherwise, I mean, realistically, should be fine. It's just one of those, yeah, 800 now, I'm getting scared. Because that thing exponentially grows, and I know that. There goes Rugug's shield. It sucks. That's not dead yet, which is my only concern. I should be big enough to deal with both, but nope, I wasn't. That was my concern, and that's game because I couldn't make it. That's alright. Like, getting this guy after I threw 5 onto the golden Rugug was such a mistake. But that's fine. Normally I don't risk it. I want to get them out so I can get them prepared. And that's just the game not not going in the right direction for that. It could have gone anywhere. It's fine. We'll go again. Man. Now Bronze is on. Cookie and Bronze are playing Overwatch 2. Next, I'm going to see all my friends go on Overwatch 2, and I'm going to be sad because I don't have that game installed on principle. We could try again. We could literally try again. I don't think I'll do that. I don't want to do this guy. Ugh. Hi, Circa. How are you? I kind of want to have fun. Let's go beasts with him. No. No, I need to go max, because he's a battle cruiser. Fuck. Doing alright on break at work. How about you? I'm going. Ayo, muffin time? Yeah. We're just kind of vibing here. Goldenizer. Goldenizer. Start with a Goldenizer. Well. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. I truthfully do not know why I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's good. We're going. I was playing hardcore. I have a bunch of things in hardcore I want to do. I've got a bunch of things in Fizzcraft I want to get to, and I'm using like these streams to try and like get those things done. I am super mad about I am super mad about the fact that I'm like running out of energy to do things. That's all. I want that. I need to upgrade as soon as possible. There's no reason not to upgrade the battle cruiser. I mean, it's one of the few things that just don't matter. It's not gonna go anywhere. Like if you sell this thing as this character, it's just bad. Like look at these upgrades, like giving yourself extra health and this thing being 4/4 now. Worth it. Anyway, but no, it's just a lot of bullshit in the last couple of days, and it's just making sure everything's going well. Trying to keep my sanity. It's a big one. Trying to keep my sanity right now. That's what we want, and the Yamato laser. We want this and that. Oh, a lot of money. I don't know if Tolly's here, so I guess I gotta do it. Did you know that we're raising money for Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month? If you buy my merch, all profit goes to the charity. Right out of my pocket. Not kidding. Yeah, so Year 7 has one new hoodie out. We're going to wait for the other design to hopefully be done in the next couple of days, I hope. I actually wanted to fix it, because that was supposed to be the one up top, but I guess it didn't. And I have every single one from the last couple of years up, as I've said multiple times this year. This might be my last year true to size. Pretty much, I mean... Pretty much everything I've gotten has been the right size. Like, at a 2X, I wear it perfectly fine. I have a 5X that I literally just bought for the sake of just wearing around the house without a shirt. I think they're pretty good. I honestly think their sizes are pretty good. Yeah, basically, how I've said this is, if somebody put a donation through on the, like, if somebody gave a donation on the site, it's also going to charity. Everything that goes through will be given to charity. Just so you guys are aware. I gotta fix something quickly, because I do actually have to... Collection. Pancreatic Cancer merch. There's supposed to be a way for me to, like... Ah, that's it. Manual order. Save it. If I can change their size. Yes, that's what I wanted. Because I want year 7 to be up number top. Number top. Oh my god. Where's year 7? All the way at the bottom? God damn it. Which one is year 7? I'm gonna quickly grab it. Year 7 is Fred sitting on a ribbon that is in the shape of a J. It should be Fred ribbon letter. I'm putting it to the top now. It's the only one that has the color weird in their picturing. I wanted it to be black like all the rest. Now, leave it green, because that's the color I usually buy them in. No, show the green! Okay, now I want to know, do you count? No, okay, cool. But that does. Yeah, so year 7 is the ribbon with Fred kind of laying on there. Hello, Miracle Moon. How are you? It's been a while. Hopefully you're doing well. Any one of them, I believe all of the sweatshirts should be, or all the hoodies should be the same price because all the money goes to charity. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna make 2 collections, year 7 and then the Legacy Collection. Legacy Collection is gonna have everything in it. And then year 7 will have 2 designs. If I can get a hold of one of the other artists that have worked for me in the past, I'll see if they want to draw something. I haven't really decided yet. It's not one of those like I'm trying to avoid doing it. It's just I haven't had the chance. So I'm happy to hear you're doing okay, Miracle. That. We want you. Because, you know, Mechanome Interpreter is really useful. God, life's thrown many kinds of lemons at me. Some rotten, some ripe. Dude, you don't gotta fucking tell me. You just missed it, so I'll quickly explain it. Also, by the way, it should warn me when somebody buys a fucking thing on the site, Circa. So if it doesn't tell me, or it doesn't pop up, or it doesn't say something in chat, fucking tell me so I can go check. Because, like, before I get into that, I'm going to make this clear, Circa, so you understand. All profit from that shirt goes straight to the charity. I just got the notification on my phone. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, I just saw it. That there was an order. Circa placed an order. It's supposed to say something in chat. It didn't. I don't know why it didn't, but it's fine. It's an easy fix. So yeah, basically, whatever profit I would have gotten from this is going straight into the charity as soon as I can see it. By the way, just call me Moon, it's fine. Okay, no worries, I'm so sorry. Correct me if I'm stupid. I have no problem with that. Literally have no problem with that. Yeah, so whatever profit I would get from that sale, whether it be a sweatshirt, whether it be a shirt, whether it be a pin set, whether it be a coaster, all goes to charity during this month. Any donation I get during this month goes straight to charity. So, because people don't understand how I do charity, so I'm going to explain it like as best I can right now, and then I'll explain everything else that I just said earlier. When I do charity streams, all profit I make during the month goes to it. If you sub to me, it goes in. I actually have a document open, because Raisin subbed during this month, and I haven't added the $3 something. So, because I didn't do the $3 whatever the last time, because it wasn't worth putting the surcharge and shit. So I just didn't do it for subs also. If you gift a sub, if you put a sub in to support me, the $3 whatever I would get from Twitch will go to the charity. I also warn people, if you would like to donate to the charity, please donate directly to the charity or do it through a donation to me, because Twitch will take its cut and the charity will not get the full amount. If you wanted to give $6 to the charity, then I would recommend giving it directly to the charity or through a donation. If you're going to sub because you want the emotes and stuff, I will give all of my profit to the charity. That's how this works. So, Nightbot knew the fucking assignment. Anyway. You do not have to. Please read the thing. Donate responsibly. Do not do something that's going to put you in a bad... Like, if it's going to put you in a bad position, please, please, please don't do it. If you're already having financial issues, don't donate to the charity. I would rather see... I'm selling my kidney, damn it. I would rather see people... What's the ribbon meaning? The ribbon, the purple ribbon, is actually the ribbon for pancreatic cancer awareness. So on my characters, almost all of my... I'll quickly show you while I can. There we go. So almost all of my PNG tubers have a variation that should have that ribbon, but I don't have them set in here anymore because it's the old one. So, like, Creeps doesn't have it. Fred has it. I used to have it on one of them. A lot of the other ones did actually have it for a while. But yeah, that's why you'll always see my character with the ribbon if I have a choice. I have on my wrist. I actually was selling them for a while when I ran my own when I ran my metal shop, and I've debated on bringing it back because I can sell whatever, you know, on here. So I have considered doing it in the past. But I actually have little wristbands that say, "We run for John." If you don't know what that is, that John is my father's name. That's why the new Year 7 ribbon actually is shaped like a J. So that's why. And it says, "We run for John, pancreatic cancer awareness." And I actually sold these for $5. And how I did it was, because I bought all of them already at like the big price, whatever it was, they came out to like $4 something profit. So I basically said, I'm going to sacrifice all profit on this. And if it sells for $5, $5 gets donated to the charity year round. I have one that's a little more personal that I have 2 more of them, I think, so I won't be wearing a lot of them. But they have my father's birthday and the day he died, and then the same "We Run for John." I wanted a personal one for... Like, I wanted one that could be sold that's literally for charity. The entire purpose of this thing is for charity. And so I could track it and go, yep, this is what it is, everything. The other one that has, like, the dates and stuff, to no offense to anybody else, I've only given these away to, like, close family friends or close friends of mine. Like, Ozzy has one. My girlfriend has one. My ex-girlfriend has one. People that I trust or trusted in my life, they all had one. And I don't have a lot of these left. I think I may actually have a small amount more, because I did find the bag that had the original one. Still technically recovering from it. I love all charity for cancer. Yeah, it always makes me feel like a dick whenever I tell people, like, it's not that I don't want to support it or I don't want to, like I don't support other cancers. It's just I focus on this one because it has impacted me. Like, I had a conversation with somebody who asked me, like, why I put so much effort into this month instead of any other month. And I flat out told them it's because I can't expect everyone to have the luxury of, you know, I can't expect people to have the luxury of it. Like, this one has actively, in my own life, affected me. Is it rude of me to say that? Maybe. Is it wrong for me to say that I put more into this one than I do other ones? I think so in my eyes. It's not perfect. Anyway. Do you not get all cancer matters? I did, Circa, but it's not because it's anything wrong. Like, look, I did more research into this one. I know more information about this one. You know why we use the Pancreatic Cancer Action Network? Because whenever I've done my research, they have never come up in a bad way. I have found some that do bad things, and I don't work with them. They're on a blacklist for me. Pancreatic Cancer Action Network is the one I do. So, yeah. So literally, like, I'm put it like this, right? On, not even a joke. On my left wrist is the two bracelets, one that I made and one that my family made, and then I have my father's actual bracelet that he wore, and those are what I wear, minus my watch. That's a part of me. So, you know, to each their own. And for you, Moon, I hope that everything continues going well for you. I hope that you stay in remission and you don't have to refight. I really hope that it is not a fun thing to watch somebody go through it, and it is especially not fun to know people. I would probably, it's really not fun to watch the people you care about and know go through it. So I really hope that it stays away and that it does not come back. No, I lose either way. That's fine. Wanted to kill him because he's the bigger one. It's fine. And I am not the best with words, so I apologize if what I said was wrong or not the way it was supposed to come out. At this point, the next time I can get a taunt minion on him, I might do it. Don't need that. I can save the annoy module and just throw it on him. We're like 8-ish years in the medical field at this point. Cancer, strokes, and aneurysms all terrify me. Yeah, but yeah, but so that's the main thing. I try very hard to raise money for charity every year in November. This being year 7, I really, really don't want to stop, but it's so hard. I have my checkups on Monday. Going to be meeting my hematologist and physiotherapist. Fingers crossed. That's all I can say. Fingers crossed for you. Now we'll get into the depressing topics. I'll start with the most annoying one right now. I am not sure I will be continuing doing these streams next year. A lot of reasons. One of them is straight up something that's going to be brought up later, but I do not stream for money. I do not stream because it is my job. I do not stream because of anything more than I want to do it. And if I don't feel like streaming, I'm not fucking doing it. It's that simple. I'm going to be a little rude for a minute, but that's the serious... Hold on. I'm going to be a little rude for a minute. But, like, honestly, it's one of those things where as much as I just want to say, oh, it's bad, whatever, it's this, that, it is truthfully just the fact that every time I have tried to express this to people, it comes off like I'm... some people have said, like, it comes off like I'm kind of, like, angry about it. I'm not. This isn't my job. Like, it's my girlfriend's job. Go support her, not me. Like that kind of thing. But, like, truthfully, the problem that I've kind of run into that's really hard to try and explain and express to people is I do this for fun. I don't do this because I need to. For me, it feels like a need, but that's just because I'm me. I don't do this for any other reason than I want to do it. And the last 2 years have been really, really hard. Not because of anything in particular, like I'm doing something good. Within the last 3 years, my mother has bought a place to stay in Florida because that's where my grandparents live, And for Thanksgiving every year, we travel to Florida, which is not a problem, but that's right in the middle of, right at the end, right in the middle of my month. And it means because I used to stream every single day for 4 hours, and I had to stop that around that point because I couldn't. One, my mental health the year before was so bad. I dreaded pressing the button. I dreaded getting up in the morning. I just wanted to lay in bed, and there were a few days that I almost missed solely due to that. And if it wasn't for, at the time, my girlfriend trying to get me out and, like, get me to do it, I probably wouldn't have done it. And like, the last year and the year before, oh my god, it was miserable. We have been traveling for Thanksgiving. We're doing it this year. I just gotta book my flight. My problem is, I really want to go somewhere, and I can't. It hit me like, I can't. I can't justify it. I really want to do something, and I can't do it until December. The one in December is a little more expensive. It's not the end of the world. I'll get into that in a minute. But the biggest problem that I've run into, the part that's, like, really bad about this is traveling for the holidays isn't really a bad thing, and it's not hard either. It's just, I basically get off the plane, set up my computer, and then I start fucking streaming. And that's the part that's, like, people don't understand. I get on the plane, I get off, drive the hour or so from the airport, and then I basically go home, set up my computer to stream, and then I immediately start streaming. That's not a joke. That's literally what I do. I love this song, but I don't think I can listen to it right now. I'll get too distracted. That's even worse. It's like, it's been very hard to try and juggle them all. And, like, one of the big examples that I give whenever I talk about it with people is, like, at November is such a hard time for me to do anything. Like, I am so behind on shit. I have 2 cars that have to be brought to the mechanic. One of my friends, I'm helping him because his car is having problems starting. And the other one is my girlfriend's Mini that I bought her for her birthday last year. Context, her dream car, and the price was really right. I talked them down a lot. They wanted 32. I did not pay 32. It's a manual 100,000 mile, literally just over 100,000 mile Mini Cooper that's convertible, and she doesn't know how to drive manual, so here she can learn, and it's her dream car, and yada yada. I know I'm not going to go too far into it, but I lent it to a friend, and they ended up swapping the fucking steering wheel for one of those, like, removable ding ones, and now it's got a fucking bunch of lights, and I'm just pissed off. I already told him he's got to fix it, or I'm going to fix it, and he's going to pay me, so he just said he's going to pay me. He wanted it to show off to some girl, and now he got the girl, so what do I fucking care? It's just annoying, you lend somebody something, and they just ruin it. Story of my fucking life sometimes. Anyway, I'm not gonna gripe on that one especially. That's not super important. It happens. Whatever. Regardless, I'm very behind on a bunch of shit, and just making sure it all actually works is what I've been doing. The biggest problem I've run into as of recently is, as I explained earlier, me and my girlfriend, we had to get our roof redone on our house, which was an expense we were not expecting to take. So yeah, that's not fucking fun. I could have grabbed the Yamato laser. It's actually the only thing I really wanted there. That. Grab this. Do that. Play you. Do this. Do this. Tier 5, please. No! It's just, there's a lot going on, and it sucks. And it's one of the reasons I can't put a month's worth of profit aside to an extent. Like, currently, I'm dealing with something with my job. I'm not going to get into it. I said this at the beginning of the subathon. I actually told people I'm going to mod to my VIPs if I have to, and they're just going to ban people until the end of the fucking charity stream. if they start, like, asking. It's my own personal shit, and I will put it like this. It is going legal, so I cannot talk about it. That's all I'm going to say, and that's where it's going to end. So, but main gist on it is, it gets harder and harder to, like, justify it, especially with now a huge travel, like, expense being added in since, you know, year 5, basically. Year 6, actually. No, year 4. Year 4 would have been the first one with it. No, it's been 3 years since she's gotten it. This would make this would make 3 years. God, I'm, like, losing my mind here. Yeah, no, I'm right, so it would have been 4. Because this is year 7. I'm, like, losing it. Anyway. It gets so much harder to keep doing this. One, it's just a constant reminder of just... I do not win here. This is just, it's kind of one of those things where it's just a constant reminder. I will be here circa, I don't know how much longer, but thank you. Have fun at work. Hopefully things go well. Bye, friend. It's just one of those things where it's hard to justify putting in some of the work at times, and yeah, that's kind of the hell I'm in. Anyway, hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets easier. And I've actually said it before. If I could keep streaming and do this more as a job, I would. And then I would do November as the one I just... Everything's gone. I have no problem with that. It's just one of those. I apologize. So now, out of the Debbie Downer and into the fun for a minute. It's going. We're gonna be fine. Hopefully, it's just this may be the last year. I'm not confident in that. I've got to go make another sticker pack with all of Candy's stuff. Hopefully, all of her things onto a sticker pack. I have to go make a normal shirt version of year 7, a short sleeve and a long sleeve, and go from there. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think after this game I may end up ending stream. The reason I'm gonna be doing that... I think I'm done here. As I say, I think I'm going to end stream only because I'm going to go get my girlfriend because we have some stuff to get done. And I've been live for 2 hours, so no reason not to. Came, what, 3rd? It's not bad. Okay, everybody, I think I'm going to end stream. Hopefully you guys had a little bit of fun. I hope you guys found the shit that I'm dealing with at least a little entertaining and hopefully not all sour. But yeah, I will see you all next time. I'm gonna open these packs and then I'm just gonna end the stream. I'll see if there's anybody to raid. Hey, look, Muradin, the High King. Anybody live that we want to raid? Anybody at all? Twitch.tv. Let's see. Anybody we want to raid? No. No, I don't. Not off the top of my head, I would like to not. One of them, as much as I want to, I'm not going to today. Yeah, I think we're going to end stream. Alright guys, have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you all next time.